There are a lot of questions out there in terms of what's needed for a good home studio. What I'm going to attempt to do is answer some questions that I wish someone would have answered for me many years ago. What I have right here is a small studio set up in what I call the singer-songwriter configuration. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. First, I have two power conditioners. It's important that if you're going to invest in gear, you should protect your gear. So I have two power conditioners. The one on top actually will tell you about the power inside of your house. Sometimes the power will run a little bit hot, maybe 120 volts as opposed to 110. Those would be times where I would opt not to use my equipment. So I have one that shows me what the voltage is running in the house, and another that's simply just a power conditioner. And what it does is it allows me to connect everything evenly and distribute my power appropriately. The next thing that I added are a set of monitors. You can go big, you can go small. Those are a set of BX5s. I particularly like those a lot. I have my drum machine, my digital recorder on the floor, my effects pedal, a looper pedal, and of course my microphone and my microphone effects, which I covered in a different video not too long ago. So let's talk about the way that things are currently set up. I have my drum machine going into channels 1 and 2, and as you notice, it's also flickering over here on channel 5. That's because I've run my drum machine through my looper pedal. What this basically allows me to do is to do all of my scratch recording, all of my practicing, etc., using the looper pedal. And then if I have an idea that I like, I can transfer it pretty easily to the R24. Let me give you a quick demonstration. So basically I have this bass groove going, this drum loop going. And so what you can see is that the bass is playing on channel 6. With the stereo pedal, I can take my two inputs and split them across two different channels. So when I record my loop, so I can capture my ideas on my looper pedal, and then when I want to record it, I have my drum track on one, and I have my isolated instruments on the other. So I actually like that configuration a lot. And of course, I have my guitar pedal running into my looper as well. So I can capture basically everything that I need. People talk about it not being a good idea to have your monitors in a corner because there's too much bass. Let's see. I think it's kind of all right. And of course I have my mic there so that I can capture any vocals as well. So this is really set up in a way for me to capture my ideas really quickly and kind of polish them. I'll do all of my basic recordings on channels 1 through 8, and then I will mix them onto the next bank of channels, and then work on my panning, etc., and then finalize them on the third bank. So this is basically my studio setup. Let me know if there are any questions. Thanks.